echo burning in the night we made. Your shadow moves like something I could never fade. Your voice comes rushing back in silver shades, pulling me closer to the promise that we gave. And when the city hums, I hear you in the beat, a trembling memory tapping under my feet. Your warmth returns like fire through the street, stronger now like something I was meant to keep. Time keeps running with a pulse I can't outrun. Every heartbeat feels like yours and mine is one. The rhythm lifts me like a rising sun, pulling me forward to the place we left undone. I can hear you breaking through the choir with a low, fierce flame, calling out my name like thunder in the rain. If I close my eyes, I feel your voice again, and I fall into the rush we make. Your footsteps hit the ground like drums inside my chest. The way you laugh lit up the dark with no regret. I chase the echo through the places we once met. Every breath reminds me you are not a silhouette. And when the night grows loud, I feel you pulling near like every whispered truth you never let me hear. Your trembling warmth still ringing crystal clear, driving me forward through the fading years. The rhythm of your touch still shakes the air I breathe. It hits me harder when the darkness starts to weep. Your voice becomes the only thing I need, pulling every broken part of me to peace. I can hear you breaking through the quiet with a low, fierce flame, calling out my name like thunder in the rain. If I close my eyes, I feel your voice again, and I fall into the rush, rush we made. Maybe the fire we lit was too strong to hold. Two fragile hearts burning hotter than they told. But the spark you left still glows inside the cold. A living flame in every place our story unfolds. If the beat of night begins to rise again, oh, the sound of you still shakes me from within. Oh, I'll keep running toward the fire where we've been, and falling back into the rush. You burn into my skin. One muttered melt so vocal, deep and intimate from the first line. I'm watching the quiet light fall across the room as I wait for your voice. You left this gentle echo in the air that feels like a promise still breathing. I keep tracing the shape of your memory as if it might turn into warmth. Your silence has a gravity stronger than anything I ever learned to resist. My heart keeps writing your name on every hour I try to outgrow. I walk through the evening thinking I'll meet you at the edge of the night, but all I find are shadows that remind me of what I wish I said. I keep holding the moment before we broke because it still feels alive. There's a tremble in my chest whenever I replay the way you look back. I wonder if you felt the same way, rising between every unspoken truth. I tried to follow the lines of your hope, but I kept losing my place things. You carried a tenderness that could calm every storm inside me. Now the room feels wider than the distance we never learned to name. I search every fading hour for a sign that you might return, but all I touch is the quiet pulse of our unfinished story. I keep hearing your footsteps in the rhythm of the city at midnight. Every corner feels like a place where we once dreamed without fear. You were the one who taught me how to breathe through the chaos, but I forgot to tell you the world felt safer when you stayed. I held back the truth because I thought love needed perfection. Now I'm learning love only needed honesty, spoken in time. I walk through the memories gently so they don't break beneath me. And I wonder if somewhere you still feel the same, trembling and hope. If I could offer a final line to rewrite the dark that fell between us, I carve it into the silence with the warmth you gave me first. I tell you the world dims without the sound of your calm. I tell you I'm ready to be certain instead of afraid, but love can't turn back the clock just because longing asks it to. So I stand in the glow of what remains and learn from every quiet truth. I breathe in the night and let the ache settle soft like a reminder that somewhere inside the distance your light still lives in me. Tonight I lay down the regret I carried like an extra heartbeat. I lift the weight of the words I never spoke and let them rest. If fate ever brings your shadow to my door again, I'll meet it gently, not with fear or hesitation, but with the calm you always saw in me. I'll let tenderness move first, the way it always should have, because love grows stronger when it finally learns to stay. And even if our paths never cross again, the memory is a quiet blessing, a warm trace of something real that I'll carry into every tomorrow.